Welcome to our ETF webinar, and the theme is Women in IR and Breaking Barriers. And we have 3 excellent speakers for you today, and we'll go through one by one. You can feel free to ask questions in the chat box that we have as well, and then we will hopefully ask a few questions after each talk, and if we have time at the end, we'll be able to probe with a few more questions to find out some more. So I am a ST5 interventional radiology registrar or fellow, and that's at Cambridge in England. And we have great international speakers. So I think I won't talk too much so we can hear even more from our speakers today.
So as I said, over the last years, there has been definitely more and more improved number in the IR trainees that are females, and there's more influx of females into the specialties. So a recent survey in the United States said that 22% of all their IR trainees are now females, which is definitely will be reflected in the number of consultants in attendance the next few years. And then in committees like the ETF, for example, we're very proud here to say that as of April 2024, we have managed to achieve gender balance by having equal numbers of male and female representatives from 28 different European countries. So there definitely is a move in the right direction. Traditionally, the concerns and barriers that would have hindered women from entering the specialty of interventional radiology would be things like work-life balance, radiation exposure, the effect of pregnancy on training and practice. It was considered a male-dominated environment, the lack of mentorship, and the need for more representation, in addition to the lack of early exposure to IR. So these are the general concerns and barriers, and we're hoping that through this webinar today, we'll have the opportunity to address some of these issues.
So this all leads to the CERSI guidelines stating that with proper use of radiation safety measures, current data do not justify precluding pregnant physicians from performing fluoroscopy-guided procedures. And as long as the conceptious doses are below the regulatory requirements of the course of the pregnancy, there is no measurably increased risk to the conceptious.
It is important to know that an interventional radiologist performing their procedures on a daily basis and uses all the appropriate protective measures is expected to receive an annual radiation dose ranging from 2 to 4 millisievert. But this dose is often even lower. In fact, the most commonly reported occupational exposure dose are about 1.6 millisievert. And just to have an idea, the flight attendants experience an average annual radiation dose ranging from 1 to 5 millisievert. And this is sufficient for a passenger to travel back and forth from Frankfurt to San Francisco 7 times in a year to exceed the dose limit recommended for the general population.